Hello, and welcome to the Astral Reliquary. Nestled between the folds of time and space, this gallery of cosmic curiosity and oddities houses an assortment of unknowable nightmares and ethereal dreamscapes. I am your jar crafter, your lore weaver, the witness to these indelible horrors that lurk in the cosmic consciousness of reality. Join me as we etch these visions into starglass jars and unravel the lore of these cosmic deities and entities. Dun dun dun. Hello everyone, my name's Herb Kallenberg. Welcome to Monday. It's the Astral Reliquary. This is a personal project of mine, my current art project, where I take a variety of things and put them in jars for the Astral Reliquary. If you get a minute, go up to the YouTube channel is pinned to the top comment. Go over there and give me a subscribe, a like, a thumbs up. Any little bit helps to help this grow. I have a passion for art. It's what I enjoy doing the most in life. As well as I'm kind of a lore junkie, and it really scratches the itch of creating lore and building a world that is a little ambiguous and that other people can interpret. So that's kind of what this whole thing is. Let me. Oh, we got to get our window set up here real fast. Where's my window? Windows into my soul. Breaking the ambiance. I knew it was coming. Breaking the ambiance. Okay. Turn this down a little bit. For all the people in the last couple of days, they've been doing the fishing. We got the fishing. So I think we got 72 out of 120 fish. And I did add some secret fish. Yeah, hit that fish button. Hit that beautiful fish button. Oh, but let's see. Let me get my script here. I like to start these jar crafting sessions. I'll involve you. We will take.
Sorry.
You're fine. You're fine. You guys are gonna help me craft this jar. So we need to decide what realm the Astral Reliquary is going to reach into. So let's start a poll. What we'll do is you're gonna have 3 choices. What realm is the Astral Reliquary gonna reach into? The Lovecraftian realm, the Forgotten Realm of the Fae, which we did last week with our Swamp Mother, or the Infernal Realm of demons and nightmares. What realm? Your choice. Crafty. Forgotten Fae. Or you get multiple votes. Use your channel points to bump up the one that you like the most. After we figure out which category we're gonna go into, we'll then decide from a topic of 3 things that we're gonna draw. And as the poll kicks down, we'll talk about them. So, start the poll, and the poll is started with 3 minutes. Use those channel points. Vote for your favorite. I'm always gonna probably go. I do like Infernal. There's one in Infernal that I really like. So our choices tonight in those realms are going to be for the Forgotten Fae, which everyone seems to like a lot. Our choices are Tidepool Oracle, Moon Princess, or what was the other one? Did I not write down a third one? did do the other one. I do have one for the wolf spirit that I already started. So maybe if that's the case, I'll put wolf spirit on there and then we can just start on that one. I already have it, but
Okay.
Infernal, our choices are Hornet of the Ninth Flame, Censor of the Devouring Flame, which I really want to do, and Jewel of the Hollow Monarch. And for Lovecraftian, we have Eye of the Forgotten God, Dagon's Moon, or Larva of the Bleeding Star, which I also really want to do. Dagon's Moon too. Oh, we're going Infernal tonight? Oh, yes, kids, I love you. Let's go Infernal. I can only vote once, so. And I have infinite channel points. Oh, did I vote? I didn't. I got voted now. 4 for Infernal. All right. Let's go for it. I'm going to check Instagram real fast what we got. Luis Gonzalez, Marvel Cards US. Yep. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining Instagram, people. I don't see your chat on Instagram, so I will check it. And I'm not ignoring you. Oh yeah, Infernal tonight. That is great. I love it. The Infernal. Lower realms of hell. The 9 hells. Demons. Infernal relics of dead gods. What else is I got a lot of notes. This has been a note-driven project. Scripts it. I need more. I need a bigger house.
No. Pay this one off.
No. Where is the Infernal? Oh.
Right here.
That's fine. I know what it is. It's hell. Relics of hell. Which I do tend to be kind of good at drawing, so I do like the scary and the creepy. I do like the cute as well. I won't lie. We're also on day 8 of streaming out of 25. What? 25? Oh my god, I need to know how to do math. 15, 16, 17, 18 more days? 17 more days? Yeah, I'm getting close to half. Getting on a roll. Or shot. That was scary. It's just you. Is the poll over? The poll is over. We are diving into the realms of the infernal hells tonight on the Astral Reliquary. So let's. Belly, what's up, girl? We're jumping in the realms of the infernal. The infernal realms beckon. I don't know how to spell beck. That's beak. The infernal realms call. Let's use another word. Wasp of the Ninth Flame. Hornet. Flame. Censor of the, what was it? Something flame? Devouring. Hey Money, what's up, buddy? Thanks for jumping in. We got the fishing. We're at 72 out of 120 fish. Oh, I'll just do. Or the third one was Jewel of the Hollow Mon. Okay, let's start this poll. Into the Infernal Realms we go. Tonight, what are we going to conjure? Did I answer that? We were at 72 and there's 120, so we're over halfway. Yes. Hornet of the Night Flames. I have an idea for that one. You find a good Hornet reference and add some scary flame wings or something. Censor of the Devouring Flame. A censer is something that holds incense, and then you like burn the incense is burning on the inside, and that's like the monks like swing them around. That's what a censer is. And I had this really cool idea for like a censer of the Devouring Flame of like the censer, and then in the smoke are infernal beings or demon faces and stuff. Cool. And then Jewel of the Hollow Monarch. I don't quite know, but I totally get a Hollow Knight vibe out of that, so maybe we kind of go into that, delve in that, go to that theme. I'm gonna vote for this. You can use your channel points to vote. Have to catch all the fish. All of them. I'll be sad when there's no more fish to catch. However, then we'll do a new one where it's all just bottles. Which one's winning so far? Oh, Censor the Devouring Flame. Yes. Thank you. Let's do that. Although I do like the idea of the jewel. Oh, Jordan with the cheers. Thanks, buddy. You're the best. Wow, Tiffany, you have 4,406. I mean, that's fantastic. What do you mean, like, so kind of like, so kinds, like Percy from Bach? Like, for the Censor or for the Hollow Monarch? What you thinking, girl? I wonder if that was a new one. Yeah, the peacock. Oh. Oh yeah. Yes. For the Censor, or is that like for the Hollow Monarch? Dude, that's a cool one for the Hollow Monarch. Dude, that's kind of sick. I like that.
Oh,
yep. Censor of the Devouring Flame. Thank you so much. That is exactly what I wanted to paint. We're gonna have to look up what a Censor looks like. Or like cool Censor designs. I kind of do, but I kind of can't fill in some of the blank spots. But we're definitely, I think, gonna go with reds and oranges. Oh, you were thinking for the Censor, like the person carrying it has something coming out of them? Because I like that too. We could totally do like, yeah, we could totally do something like it's like a priest of the Devouring Flame carrying the Censor of Devouring Flame, eating the mac and cheese of Devouring Flame, and also something else. Yeah, you get the joke. Yeah, taking a swig of Devouring Flame energy drink. All behind, while there's a demon coming out of his back. I like that. Oh yeah, dude, that's nice too. That's kind of what I was thinking. Like, yeah, like the sensor, and then and maybe not do the person. Well, we'll just focus on the sensor, but then the sensor has like a demon coming out of the smoke. Like the smoke that comes from the sensor forms into some kind of monster. I love monsters. I don't know if that's how you spell like that kind of a sensor, or if it's like O-U-R. That's just censored. Like, what are those called? Incense? Incense sensor? It's not a common word. It's not used a lot. Oh yeah, totally. That's yes. There's yeah, like this one's like on a chain and got some smoke coming from it. I like the idea of a circle one. Like that's cool. But then I also like this idea of it being like a taller vial type looking thing. Yes. Or the other way of it just being like a circle. Like here's one with like that's a circle and like ornate metal and then like tassels on the ends. I kind of like that. We could put like weird seals on the tassels, or like yeah, yes. One that's got legs. That's cool. I'm gonna save that. No, I gotta decide that. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. How much gold do you have now, Bailey? 2,000? Damn. Man, you're almost halfway to mom's. Almost halfway. You're coming up behind quick. Yeah, I think we're gonna just do a circle one. Because I do kind of need to work on my gold. Ooh, that one's crazy. That's like a Chinese one. I like those ones. Those are cool looking. I kind of want to steer away from like a certain area though. Two gold for that one. Yeah, okay. Let's go with the circle. With demonic thing, either demonic tassels or demonic something. We'll figure that out on the way through. Yes, true that. Which one of these are we gonna use? This one? I think it was. That one's brass. That's too simple. Okay, this one. Yeah. This one I like. Yeah, that's perfect. Ooh. Yes, and that's totally like, I need to work on my copper and my material, and that's totally what we're gonna make it out of. You nailed it, Bailey. Copper, and because that copper is orange, like kind of tends to be in the orange, we'll put some greens in there that will contrast with that orange, and maybe some blues. But yeah, we'll give it like that ting of texture and color. Let's jump into our drawing. Let's get our shapes. Let's see. Which looks better? Do I look better with just the hood, or do I look better with the hood and the hat? I do like the hat. It does bump into my microphone though. Oh, what? How do I look at my hat? Huh. Oh, I'm drawn, man. Let's just make a circle. Then let's add kind of. Yeah, I don't need the hat, huh? When I go to Comic-Con, I'm wearing the hat. No beard though. The beard was itchy. Let's kind of like, It's not your lucky day tonight. I like that. That's nice. That Censor's got like that halfway mark. Let's kind of get that halfway ridge, like where they meet, or like the lid. I suppose that's what that is the. And then it would kind of come out, because then that's where the lid would sit. Gonna come down there. This specific one has feet. Oh, word. Welcome to ad. Let's get some of that sweet ad revenue. Yeah, I'm all right. I'm here with that. Those feet will probably change, but that's okay. Okay, cool. Here's this part. So I like that shape. I'm here for that shape. This comes up. Let's kind of give it more of a lid. Yes, there we go. Then we got these little, where the chain would hang off of. I like this shape. I like what we got going on here. Let's shrink this. Okay, because we do have to have room for whatever scary thing comes out of it. And I'm a little nervous, so I think we're gonna have to have, obviously we got holes in this where the smoke comes out of, and I'm just gonna kind of put something here for reference. I don't know if those holes will stay that way. I kind of like them over here, not right here. And then we got smoke coming out. Form into something. Is it like just his face, or is it like a full form that comes from the smoke? Just his face. Yeah, what do you guys think? Just a creepy face that comes from the Censor, or a whole ass demon?
I don't know.
No, kind of like the Ghoul Star. You know, it was like the skull. Although this one could be a little bit more less skull and more maybe like the Balrog from Lord of the Rings. You know what I mean? Like, because he was all black and in shadow, except his face, I think, was kind of like lit up. Who said that, and why would you make me draw that? Are you trying to torture me? Pulling itself out. I love that though, because that dynamic of like pulling it out does create some great, yeah, thanks. Great like tension. And can give it some dynamic flair. Now let's see if I can let's take a minute and let's look for a pulling oneself out reference. Let's see. So like climbing out of it, or
like themselves.
Pushing. Okay.
Is what I am.
Yeah, so kind of like climbing out, pushing up. Who did? Got a unicorn? Oh yeah, an orange-spined unicorn fish? Yeah, you are catching junk tonight, Tiffany. Just a bunch of uncommon stuff, huh? Yeah, I kind of figured that was what I was gonna get when I asked Pinterest. Let's see. Pushing out of a hole. Gave me some creepy images. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's put climbing out. That might be climbing out. Oh. Ooh, that's kind of like that. What? Let's ask Google. Pictures. Climbing out. There's some business people getting pulling themselves. That one's kind of cool. Kind of like freeing himself, and I just kind of almost like he'd have to have his like one hand needs to be like kind of resting on the sensor. So, oh, hold up, I gotta let me fix something here. Go to that. What we got going on? Instagram. There. Instagram land, how's it going? Okay, so kind of pulling himself out of the sensor. Maybe like some of this is smoke and we just kind of see his torso. Let's erase this. I kind of like what we got going on with this smoke. So kind of like, and almost maybe like looking up like he's, and then like screaming. And I know that's not how that's gonna look, but ooh. Man, I get stuck in my head like a lot of drawing it, like a lot of the fundamentals of drawing is form and structure. And sometimes I find myself getting stuck in my own head and I'm not actually like following the form. Like you look at a head and it can very much be like a square and a square and it's square. That comes down. Demon head. Ooh, this is looking good. Ooh, this almost looks like a scary thing off of Hellraiser. Okay. Yeah, almost. Ooh, I think I'm gonna go that way. I think so. Cause look, and I'll kind of define it right now. This is what I'm seeing. And this is why drawing is so much fun. Is like, here's his teeth. What? What it? I don't want to get too detailed. I know I'm kind of messing it up, but do you see that weird like creepiness in the face? Almost like a trapped priest. Which I like that idea, like the priest of the Devouring Flame, and he was devoured by the flame. Every Sunday. There's whoops. There are no days. I get that. I hear you. I still don't quite know the pushing yourself up. If I was trying to climb out of a sensor, like push away from a sensor, be like find myself off of it. So I'm like pushing down with one arm. So, and then this arm's up here. Kind of see that? One arm is straight. So are we going? I think we'd have to move him. I think let's move this over a little bit. Okay. And then let's kinda, I suppose he doesn't have to have, like, you don't need to see his hands necessarily because it is like Censor smoke. So maybe if it looks like this Censor is almost like taking him and grabbing him. Oh yeah, maybe that's okay. Maybe just that motion of him like with his head back is enough to give it that extra push. Do we need to make him a little bit smaller? Let's make him a little bit smaller. Make him a little bit smaller. So he kind of fits into that, to the smoke. Ooh, yeah. Sick. And yeah, it's coming out of the smoke is coming out of the Censor. As much as I like his face, I think we should do something else. Well, I don't know. I'm kind of liking that he doesn't have that. It's vague. Yeah, it should be like in wispy. Yeah, and I like his teeth. Yeah, that like grimace of like pain and sorrow. The Censor of the Devouring Flame. Few priests are known to be able to handle its intoxicating aromas. Many are consumed by the maddening flame. Yeah, that's nice. I'm getting good at like coming up with like things, like weird things. They don't always fit, but it like really permeates the whole of my life. Corey's got a project that is his album, which is MTS, right? Yeah, MTS. And so like everybody's been coming up with things that go along with MTS. Like what would MTS stand for? And like, so yeah, people like, I think we spent all weekend like using those 3 letters to come up with a variety of. Yeah, there were great ones. I had one metallurgical. Oh, what was it? Metallurgical terror system. Very metal, you know what I mean? Like that's a he live streamed like a while ago. It was like 3 weeks ago, and he was playing the guitar riffs, and I sat one afternoon and watched him, and we came up with stuff. But I like the
What was yours, babe?
you came up with more than one, girl. Mikey Trauma Season? Oh, that is totally. But I kind of was thinking I like that idea, and I was telling Bailey this the other day, like, what we could do one night for the Astral Reliquary is a Mad Lib of something. Like, I come up with most of it, but then you guys fill in the blanks of like, oh, like, from the mire rises the noun. You know what I mean? Like, Oh, I'm digging this Censor so far. I do think we can have multiple. I like this. I think there should be a Censor hole here and here. Kind of go up. I like the smoke. I don't like this right here. And then while we were making that, while you were coming up with your video, Tiffany, this afternoon or this morning, I was looking at things. An Astral Reliquary, like spin the wheel, fortune wheel. Yeah, I do too. Potentially, or even just like a viewer type of like just get your fortune, like. And I suppose that smoke could like kind of come. It is
Crazy.
Carbine C, welcome in. What's up, buddy? MTS, we were just talking about you. Oh, snap. Adland, that's fair. Oh, you were gonna do a...
Oh.
Yeah, this is looking good. Of the Censor of the Devouring Flame. Nice. We were just talking about MTS, Corey, Carbine C. And how much fun it was. And that I want to do something similar with the Astral Reliquary, like Mad Libs or something. I'm still looking at the Discord thing too, so we can do trivia. But it's kind of like we should do trivia on a Monday. So like all of us are available. And then I got to get everybody on Discord. Because I don't have Spencer on Discord. I want to work on him some more. I know I need to work on the Censor, but I want to work on this face. Almost like a ghoul. That is fantastically creepy. Like strained neck muscles. Oh yeah, look at that. Really give it that like pull, sense of pull. And that coming down the... Yeah. Get rid of these clavicles. Yes. Ooh, Bailey, good call on the pull, dude. Man, I'm glad I did that. We wouldn't have tried that otherwise. Like, way to push. And then rib cage? Like creepy, smoky, not necessarily as muscles, but like the inside, the devouring flame. Ooh, yes. We could even put a flame like on the inside. Oh, I like that. I like this. I like these ribs, man. These are grossly amazing. Yes. Ooh, you. Let's check Instagram real fast. Hi, Instagram land. How you guys doing? I can't. I don't see your chat come up in mine, but you can chat. I'll come and check on Instagram. Because I love Instagram. Instagram is the best. Yeah, that's fair. It's fair. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I never mean to traumatize people. I gotta tell you though, we all love you. I am genuinely sorry. I am genuinely sorry. I kind of see some like pull of smoke like here, and that kind of looks like he's pulling himself out of there. I don't know about this smoke right here. Oh yeah, that looks like he's pulling himself out of there. I also really like this project because it's making me do like full scenes, like full illustrations instead of just like a person or whatever. I'm kind of thinking of like a whole bunch of things. So I'm getting like a full illustration, which is nice. Awesome. Oh, what we got going on in? Oh, a treasure train. A treasure train just started in your channel. Participants save 35% or more on gift subs at level 5. I ain't reaching level 5. Dude, you guys are gonna get me to oh shit, whoa whoa. Thanks for the gifted sub, buddy. You started it. Oh, you're gifting 5 of them. Really? You're awesome. You're awesome. I think you can, but it's like when you do it, it's like got the option of like anonymous. Maybe not though. I don't know. Heck yeah, I think we got it. So we busted our goal at 10 subs. So that's sick. Good job. Thank you so much. I may have to run out and tell Tiffany she's gotta jump in so we can get it to level 2. But she's talking. I'll take level 1. Level 1's fine. That was so much fun last night. Oh, and I messed it up. I did it wrong. The shout out command is backslash shout out, not exclamation point. I don't know why I get in my head the exclamation point, because exclamation points are used for the bots. Yeah, see now with the right one, there's the shout out, buddy. Thanks. If you guys know, go check out Carbine C. great dude, making some cool music, playing some fun games. You're awesome. Use those sticker buttons. I think we only got 2. No, maybe it's like 300 more to get our sticker party. So you just hang out for the treasure train? Is it better to like hype it up, or just kind of keep going doing what I was doing? Oh, yep, we did get our sub goal. Nice. Yeah, me neither. It must have kicked off though, because it's hyped though. Yeah, it's hyped. It must have kicked off earlier. Jordan sent 100 bits. Yeah, but it didn't start, so it must have kicked off because you sent that sub, which is cool. Like, Now I know. And last night I gave you a sub, and then I think it started, so. Oh, snap. Kids are gonna go play RuneScape. Grind that out, man. Grind out that RuneScape. I probably should look into that. I'm still playing video games, but this project has kind of like soaked up my time. So that's a little flame. Okay, let's work on the Censor a little bit. These aren't here. This isn't here. And I don't know something. How can we make this infernal? Let's do. Like those fur holes? No. No. What about? Well, let's go back to my reference. Guys, if you're just joining us, this is the Astral Reliquary, where we took a poll earlier, voted on what realm we were diving into. It was the Infernal Realm of the Hells, and then we picked a topic, and this is Censor of the Devouring Flame. And we got our Censor, which is like an incense burner, and then from the smoke is this priest of the Devouring Flame, pulling himself trying to pull himself out of the Censor, as he's been damned to forever be in the Censor, trapped into the service of the Devouring Flame. And I feel like somehow we should, like, I suppose, devouring mouths. So I wonder if we can like make the Censor look a little teethish. Like give it teeth? That might be a nice little. Although it might make it look like a mimic too. Which I love mimics. But that's not quite the vibe I'm going for. I don't know if I like the teeth. Oh, dude, you earned a hype. Dude, did you get a hype chest, Corey, last night? Yeah, that's right, dude. You were up until like 3, Bailey? Oh my good lord. Sounds like Corey was just being a lumberjack in RuneScape. Yeah, we got like half of the fish. I bet we got a little bit more now. We were at 72 last night out of 120. I wonder, so this is a treasure train. I wonder what the difference between a hype train and a treasure train is. Let's open this chest. I don't know what this does. Good one emote. Share. Oh, that's that emote. It's this one. Choo choo. Jordan, thanks again for the bits, buddy. Much love to the pizza pros. Nice. You're a pizza pro, buddy. Prep King. Yeah, nice. I like that little emote. That's cute. That's a cute little emote. Okay. And then let's have like big ol' metal. I suppose this sensor could be on the ground. It doesn't need to be hanging. Like okay, so think of how it's built. It's got to have that. This is, well, that's not necessarily wrong. I think this needs to, if we're gonna do this part, let's lighten this part up a little bit. This is the bottom. We gotta think how it functions. So obviously it comes down here. If there's rings, then it's got to have a spot for the ring. So then there'll be a hole right here, and that's where the ring is gonna go. Okay. You got to kind of ask yourself, how does this have to look for it to actually be functional? And then yeah, so we get this part, and then a little bit of a circle. And we got the hole for the ring. Perfect. Nice. Okay, that's cool. Do we like the teeth? Do we not like the teeth? I'm not sure. Of the Devouring Flame. How else can we? Can we represent that? We could put like, just like have like flames on the bottom here. Okay, so then this, let's kind of get, maybe this will help us decide if we get this lip in here. Okay, comes that, okay. Nice. And then let's see, that's the top of it. So like this is the, I don't know if I like those teeth or not. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily make it look like it's devouring. Devour the world, the gods. You guys know who says that? Rykard from Elden Ring. Devour the very gods themselves. I do think it's almost break time. I need to go get some Red Bull of the Devouring Flame. What can we do for the base of this? Censor a flame. Let's check Instagram real fast. Instagram guys, how you doing? In RuneScape, you can attack unicorns? I've killed like 5. Unicorn murderer. Yeah, leave the unicorn. Nah. No, you know what? They deserve it. They're all high and mighty. They're like, we're unicorns. You can't do anything. We're like precious. No, dude, murder them. Murder them. Send them to the Devouring Flame. Send the unicorns to the Devouring Flame. Let's kind of get the smoke coming out of that too. There we go. Man, I'm not gonna mess with this face a whole lot. Like, I'm just gonna kind of keep pulling it out of here. I really like that. And I really like this wisp of smoke that's coming out. Specifically. Okay, I think I'm gonna take a break, a quick break. I need to go get some energy, Red Bull of the Devouring Flame, so we'll be right back. I'm gonna leave this here though, because otherwise you guys won't be able to fish, so it's just gonna be me gone first. Be right back. I think it's this one. Not that one. This one. Alright, and we're back. We've reached into the void. The Astral Reliquary has reached into the void and collapsed a vision of eternal hellfire and damnation. Censor of the Devouring Flame. Censor of the Devouring Flame. I got my Red Bull of Devouring Flame. Let's get rid of these ribs. So let's see, kind of coming back with what we got. We got our Censor. Still need to work on design aspects of this, but then we got our damn soul trying to pull himself out of the Censor. What? Still trying to think of design aspects for this. Like what? We could have like a skull right here. I do like that. What if it's like a screaming skull? What if it emulates what we have above? Kind of keeps that damned. Moaning damnation type of vibe here. I do like teeth. Oh, and this could maybe kind of be like the Devouring Flame. I don't think his nose would be. His nose would be maybe like this. Censor the Devouring Flame. This is looking good. I'm kind of liking this. Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm good with this. Okay. This kind of comes over. Then let's make it like part of the Censor design here. Yes, like little rivets. Little rivets. I want to do crossovers with the Astral Reliquary, so like we could cross over with Warhammer 40k. We could cross over with Castlevania. Any cool games that I'm playing. I like the idea of the crossover. I also like the idea that the Astral Reliquary has more than just jars. So I think one of these days, maybe on stream, but maybe not on stream, I want to do like relics. And one of the relics is fragments of the Null Psalm, which is like a black Bible of ancient horror and divination. And it would just be like fragments of things. So like we could interlink some of the jars, like, which is cool. Get some value in here, kind of set this back a little bit. Yes, there we go. Screaming skull. Whoa, too dark. nice. This kind of comes over. Okay. I like it. I like that. I like this. Let's check the chat. Fish, you guys getting any jellyfish plushie? Oh, Bailey's climbing. You have a rare opportunity. Mom's not fishing, so you might be able to catch up. Instagram peeps, how you guys did Instagram land do it? I don't know if you know, but like there's this thing called TwitchCon, which is in San Diego, and it's like a Comic-Con, but it's for Twitch. And they have like their open, like if you got a cool idea and want to take it to the stage, like apply. And I'm not ready, but maybe next year we could like try to apply. I think this is a cool enough idea. And I gotta put my hood back on. Oh, hey. Hey, assistant of the Astral Reliquary. How are you?
Oh, good. How are you?
My little flying troll assistant of the Astral Reliquary. You're a little demon. You're a bunny.
I'm more of a monkey.
Oh, you're like my little Astral Reliquary monkey.
You know those monkeys from Alice in Wonderland and like the little like.
Not Alice in Wonderland.
No.
Wizard of Oz.
Well, that and then the Alice in Wonderland.
Oh.
But I am the one from
Wizard
Wizard of Oz.
of the Oz.
Wizard of the Oz.
Wizard of Oz. I don't know. Do we like its feet? I think it needs. This might make it look like it's got a appendage that's not appropriate. Inappropriate appendage. I don't know if I like the like it with feet. Maybe it doesn't have feet. Maybe we still do maybe we can do the chains. I do like that skull. Oh yeah, we were gonna look at our reference here. Let's just look at how like Hellfire maybe. What kind of inspiration can we get for like Infernal Flames? Infernal Flames. I want to cross over with Elden Ring. Totally want to do some Elden Ring jars, some Dark Soul jars, Bloodborne jars, Sekiro jars. Hades jars, Greek myth jars, Egyptian jars. Those will be fun. It could have symbols on it, although I'm not really sure. It's not rock, so... What if we looked up, like, let's just look up Devouring Flame. Devouring Flame. Inspiration to good. Bony hands. Midra from Elden Ring, the Lord of Frenzied Flame. Kind of similar. Diablo, yes, I love the Diablo. Evil Incense Burner? Evil Incense Burner? Huh.
That one's just like creepy skulls. I might be trying to overthink this too much. And like maybe we just put designs. Maybe it's just flamish kind of designs on the bottom here. So like yeah, like almost maybe like this is raised relief. And then it's just like polished brass or tarnished brass. But that's still like a relief. Okay. And then like maybe like a crack, or like the tarnish itself. Kinda nice. Okay. Yeah, dude, I don't mind that. I like that. Man, Corey Carbine, see if you're still watching. You ever, like, because you stream, or anybody else who streams and that's watching, like, get in the habit of talking, and so then when you go to play, like, just play a game without streaming, like, you find yourself talking to yourself. I have started to do that. Which is kind of funny. Okay, and what I do like this down here. What design things can we put here? We could just do like little symbols. I don't know if I really like those. Or maybe we don't put anything here. Maybe this is fine. Maybe there's enough going on. Uh-oh. I gotta check my music real fast, sorry. Make sure we're not getting into weird uncopyrighted things. We'll go back to the spooky music. Okay. Censor of the Devouring Flame. I do like that. I think I'm just going to leave that. I think I'm going to leave the feet too. Let's kind of come back up here and get this defined a little bit. Kind of break those teeth up. Oh yeah. Yeah. And then let's make this nose a little bit more skeletal. Ooh, yes, yes. And I like that he's got ribs showing. Like it's kind of tearing him apart here. Let's kind of define these a little bit more. I like that he's got ribs showing. Okay. Yep. Yep. There we go. And then, did we decide that inside was a flame? Yeah. Inside his trap soul is a flame. And then, smoky edges here. Smoke. Yeah, there we go. Trying to pull himself up out of the censor of the devouring flame. Got smoky wisps like his hair. Yeah, that's creepy. It is 8:40. Let's go ahead and see what this looks like. Sealed in a jar. Let's shrink it down. I do also need to work on my jars. Oh, not big enough. We need to bump the size up on that. Get to 10, man. Yeah, 10's good. Okay. So here's the jar. There's that part. Good. There's the cork. A little bit bigger. Oh. Let's do the cork. Whoop. It's okay, Peter. I'm sorry. Okay, there's the cork. And then let's see. That's the cork. This comes down. Then we need a piece here. Let's kind of make this one. And then we need a piece here. A lot of this is going to go bye-bye. Let's do this continuous curve. It's going to come here. Oh, no, not that one. I get it. There we go. Okay. Curve. Oh, that's a lot thicker than the other one we got. We don't need that. Let's go to 12. Okay. There's the cork. Right? Or no? It should be okay. This. So this is delete. This is erased. Let me get the hard edge. Let's zoom in a little bit. Okay. Okay. There's the cork. There's the lid. There's the cork. This gets erased. This gets paste. And then I think this needs to be smaller. Let's get rid of these. And actually, we messed this up. So let's get rid of all of this. New layer, okay. Let's bump this up to 15. And let's bump this eclipse up to 15 as well. Okay, so if we do, okay, if that's the top of the jar, then we do another one here. Here's the cork. Here's the lid. Here's the lip. But we need to move that up. Move this one up just a little bit. Right there. Nice. And then let's do curve coming out from here. Oh wait, no, we're not going to do this side. Now let's see a curve like this, and then a straight line. Kind of move down. Right there's good. Okay. Let's copy this. Let's copy and paste. Then let's flip. Move this over. Nice. And then we do this curve down here. Oh, I do like this because then we can it doesn't have the chains, which is great, because then we can select all of this. Let's shrink him down just a little bit. Just a little bit. No. Okay, I think we can make him bigger. We can make it bigger. Because we're gonna have it sitting on. Like we could curve the jar in the back and have him it'll make it look like he's in the jar. Let's go up here and do our cork. Yes. Let's erase. In here. Let the sealing of the jar commence. Let this unholy vision of nightmare fuel be put to rest in the Astral Reliquary. Yes, he is creepy. I love it. Oh, heck yeah, dude. Not tonight, though. We sealed the jar for now. Tomorrow we will continue. Oh, check out the Censor, though. It's got like a screaming skull and like flames on the bottom of it for the Devouring Flame. I almost want to give it teeth, but I just don't know how to give it teeth. Like, without it looking like a mimic. You know what I mean? a mimic, which is a D&D thing. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Oh, hey, dude, you got the hype train conductor too. You're a hype train conductor. We're both hype train conductors. Choo motherfuckers. Yeah. Oh yeah, you missed it. Corey gifted subs, so it started a treasure train.
Oh, what?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. You got a little train. You got a little emblem next to your thing. Okay. Sick. That's gonna be a really scary looking jar.
A wahoo?
What's
What
up?
the hell's a wahoo?
What are you talking about?
That's what I thought.
Whoop whoop choo choo bitches. I'm allowing that. Oh, a wahoo? It's a type of fish.
Oh.
Mother truckers. Billy caught an olive ridley turtle. Dude, she's catching up to you.
I know. Holy hell.
Yeah, what you got? 48.71 and she's at 25.44. Yeah, she's catching up.
That's good she's getting all the good fucking fish.
Dude, legit. So you know how like people like sleep on stream, or they'll put like be right back, and they'll be gone for like a half an hour. Get Tiff on RuneScape. I don't think that's ever happening. Or Billy, like, so what I'll do is, like I was saying, like, or people will like just go on break for like a half an hour and just leave their stream going, so like their chat can just chat. But like one time when Mom's in dough, I'll just like start the stream, and in the morning, and you can just like fish, and like catch up to her.
Fuck that, dude. I'll fucking fish during dough.
Oh, you would too, wouldn't you?
Fuck yeah, I would.
That's nice. Oh, you would, wouldn't you?
I think Grandma Sue do it too.
Yeah, she might get into that.
I know.
Did you see his rib cage? You can see ribs poking out. Oh, I suppose this is the mouth. This is the devouring part. Like there's like teeth right here, and then it's got like a flame on the inside. Like, yeah, okay, dude, that I like. Let's kind of work. We got a couple more minutes. We got like 4 more minutes. Let's kind of work on some of the shadow shapes that are gonna go into this. Oh, dude, that RV rally is in July, right when Comic-Con is. That sucks. I don't think the RV rally is gonna be all that.
I don't think it would be there. They all stay out there and...
Well, and it's only a couple day RV rallies, so like, those ones that are like a week, those are the bigger ones that have a lot of people, but those just like weekend ones are just weekend ones.
Right, and they do a lot of stuff out of the camp.
Yeah, they do. We're still busy as fuck when they're here.
Yeah.
It's summertime. We're busy.
I was gonna say, we're busy as fuck anyway.
Yeah, so let's kind of flesh out some of this cracks in the edge here.
Maybe that's scooter.
Like a spider? Like a... What do you mean spider?
Scooter.
Oh, a scooter. Pretty sure that scooter weighs more than 15 kilograms. You got an oyster.
I know, right.
Nice.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that's looking nice. Okay.
Can you adjust that?
Adjust what?
How long?
Yes, I can.
Between the fishing?
Yeah, I'll do it after the stream, but I can shorten it.
Thank God.
This means you go through the fish faster. I need to do some mod things because like I need to like get my phrases. People should be able to just say whatever. Well, no, I suppose not whatever. I suppose there is a place for mods. What are we gonna do with the feed? Yeah, it does. Because it's resting on, like, something. Like, so here's, like, the back of the jar. Censor of the Devouring Flame. Alright. Well, guys, I think that's it for us tonight. Get the last of your fishing in. Tonight we worked on the Devouring Flame. Censor of the Devouring Flame. Astral Reliquary is going on the road. 2025. We'll be in Casper, Wyoming in July 18th and 19th. And then we will be at the Fort Collins Comic Con in August. I want to say it's the 20th and the 21st. So we'll take this on the road and see how well we do. Stickers coming soon, hopefully this week. Ran into a printing problem. Hopefully we resolved it. We'll get those stickers up. We'll get them in the shop. Prints coming soon as well. Thank you everybody for watching. Oh yes, W stream, dude. W supporter to Zen Phoenix. He's amazing. Carbine C is awesome. Go check him out. Billy Lion Bad, thank you so much for joining. You are the best. Schmiegel was in here earlier. Anybody who lurked, thanks for lurking. I appreciate you guys. Keep your jars sealed. Well, we need a good ending tagline. I do like,
Your sage burning and your jars sealed.
keep your sage burning and your jars sealed. And we'll see you in the next one. Astral Reliquary out.
Oh, Billy just finished again. Hold on.